Okay, and welcome back. This is the third and final video, and I'm going to show you how you could make this your own if you have a different service than roofing services. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to go to click here and edit with Divi. And if we click into the heading here, you can see that we have emergency roofing services in Milford. Now, if you're a siding company, you can put siding services. If you're a plumber, you can put plumbing services. You can put whatever town that you want right here. Okay? Very simple. I added another call to action right here. Contact us 24/7 at the same number. This gives us an added call to action. So altogether on this page, we have the top of the fold right here where there's a number there. You can change this number here. All you have to do is go to the dashboard, go down to Divi and the theme builder, go to the header, and then you can change the number right here by going into the settings and just changing the number. So you can change it to whatever you want. Once you're done, you just click on save. That's it. Now again, I've added, like I told you, another call to action here. You can use that or not. It's up to you. These tap to call buttons, I showed you before how to link them to your telecall number. And the same thing with this one right here. Now with this form fill, what you want to do is you want to go here. You want to go to your email. And you want to put the email address where you want it to be sent. So I'm just going to put my email address up there. And then what you want to do is save this. So anytime somebody fills out this form and they submit it, it's going to go to your email address. Simple as that. So if we come on down here, we got why choose us. Here you can put in if you're licensed and insured. All you have to do is click this right here, go to the text. You can put whatever text you want here. If you're licensed and insured, you can put your license number in here. Do whatever you want to right there. Now, as far as the image icon goes, it's right there. But if you want to change this image right here, you have to go to the row settings here. Click on the row settings. Click on the content. And you want to customize the first column. So you just click on there. You want to go to background image. And you want to change this image to whatever you want to. So let's just, for ha-has, just change it to the boat image here. And upload it. And so as you can see, the boat image is there. So if you like that, that's fine. So you go back to the settings. You go to the next column. Click on that. You go to background. You change the background image. You click on the image. And you can change it to whatever you want. So we'll change it to this one. As you can see, it's changed right there. And then change this last image. You go back to the settings, go back to the last one here. Go to the image, click on the image, change the image. And there we go. So that's how you do that, okay? Now here, what our customers are saying, if we go into the preview here, as you can see here, I have their Google reviews here. This is just a customer that I have. I'm using Trust Index. For this is a code that I put in here from Trust Index. So if I go back here, you can see the code right here. Let me get to it and you can see the settings. So you can see the code right here. But the code doesn't show because it's a script. Scripts do not show in the editing portions here. So you can't see the script until you actually go to the page right here. But as you can see, the social proof. So that's up to you. You can also go to Google reviews and take snapshots and put them in here. But I think that the Trust Index reviews hold more weight than just regular images, because with the Trust Index reviews, they can go to the reviews. They can click on this. So this makes it more real. Okay. Okay, so now if we keep on going down here, you can put in your own services. So whatever services that you have, you just click on here and you can go to the content here, go to text, and so you can change the title. So the title here, you can see, is going to be at H4. And again, it has the image icons you could change if you want to. By going to the content here, go to image icons, and these are all the icons here that you can change it to whatever you want. So if I wanted to change it to like this, as you can see, it changes to the pencil. So it's up to you whatever kind of icon that you want to put there, depending on the services that you do. And the same thing with here. These are just blurbs, so you can change the icon. You can go to the text. You can change the text. You can change the body text right here. This changes everything up here, just like that. Your guarantees, and these are just nothing but blurb elements. And you can change the offer. You can change the title up here. You can change the image icon again by going here. Now this is your work in action. So all you need to do is change these images depending on if you have any images about your work. Like I say, do not use stock images, because people can tell they're stock images and they look fake. So use your own images from your own work and put them in here. Now you can change any of the questions that you want by going in here, and you can just go into these elements and you can change the text as you wish. Okay? These are all dependent on what kind of questions and answers are in your particular niche. Again, you can change these areas right here. So I'm in Milford, so these are all the areas around Milford, Connecticut. But you can change that to your areas. Again, you want to change your phone number, your email address, your address, if you have an address. And then you want to get your quote now and put in your telecall number just by going to the link in here and putting TEL with the quote right there. And then just put the number 203-333-3333. And that makes it a telecall number, okay? And then you just save the preset, and that's it. You can also change the bottom down here, what this says, by exiting this page. I'm going to discard the changes that I did, and I'm going to go to the theme customizer right here, and I'm going to go to the footer and the bottom bar. And this is where you change it, okay? So as you can see, this is what it is right now. But you can change it to anything you want. Get rid of this. As you can see, it comes back to the default elegant themes. But when you put in your stuff, so I'm going to put in copyright symbol here. And my company, just like that. And just click publish. And that's it. So now you have your bottom footer that has your branding there. Okay, that's it for this video. If you got any value out of this, please consider subscribing and taking that icon bell so you're notified every time that I come out with another video like this. And don't forget, you can get this pre-made template by going to the link below. So if you don't want to do all the work and creating this all from scratch, all you have to do is go to the link below, download this template. And what you can do is you can go to the dashboard, and then you can go to your Divi and libraries, and you can import my layout by going to import and then choosing the file and go to this roofer's landing page JSON file that you are going to download. Click that, open it, import it. As you can see, it is imported right there, Roofer's landing page. So now to install it, you just go to pages. You want to add a new page, name it whatever you want to. Use the Divi builder. Go over here to the plus sign, save layout, add the Roofer's landing page. Use this layout. And there you have it, okay? You got the same exact layout as I have right here. And then all you have to do is you can edit it any way you want to. Click it here, emergency roofing services, just changing what you want. Change all this stuff, change the link right here. Remember, you don't even need to do that, just put the number right there. Okay? Then in here, all you have to do is change your email address right here. Change the email address that you want it to go to. And then change all this stuff. It's very simple. Okay? So if that's what you want, go for it. I'll see you in another video.